Focus on my brake lights. Ain't turning back. Now that I'm back on track, yeah. Take my word for it. Put a couple bands on it. And I don't plan on letting people turn me. No. You can say what you want. I'ma keep pressing on. I can't go pop that thing like I'm feeling green, right? Talking to my past life. Focus on my brake lights. To my future now.
Hello, my wonderful people.
Hi.
How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. If you're not, you're gonna be, because listen, this show today is going to be loaded and very interesting as well. But before we get any further, ladies, my name is Nori.
I'm ShyTia.
And I'm Angeli.
And you are tuned into this next hour to Breaking the Silence. And ladies, I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
You ready for this question?
Yes.
Yeah.
If someone was visiting your city for the very, very first time and you only had the afternoon to impress them, where would you take them?
Okay. I think I would take them to some, like, depending on the city, but I feel like every city has like a park or something beautiful to kind of show them like the nature and the beauty of it. And of course at the park they have like these food trucks or something where they can try the local cuisine without like these fancy high-star restaurants, but just something local just to the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Beach.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah. Because my yes. Put your toes in the sand, swim. Even in the hot afternoon, I'm pretty sure they'll be impressed. Yeah.
Okay, all right. As for me, I think I would take them somewhere where you will see a mixture, a diversity of wonderful, wonderful people and food and stuff like that. So yes, and that also ties into our topic, which is what makes a city feel like home. This is definitely what we're going to be talking about here on Breaking the Silence. But let me tell you guys something. We're not here alone. Okay?
No, we're not
today.
Oh.
Today we have someone in studio. We do have Jennifer Trevino, also known as Jenny Fly. How are you?
Welcome.
Nice
So excited
to
to
meet
be
you.
here.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And I have this question for you as well. So if someone was visiting your city for the very first time and you only had one afternoon to impress them, where would you take them?
There's so much. I would take them to go do a workout with me, Pilates.
Okay.
Coffee afterwards.
Okay.
If they have a baby, I have a toddler. She's 2. I would take them probably somewhere where the kids can play.
Okay.
There's a spot in the Heights that I love, the Happy Beans Cafe, or I don't know, a park, something like that. And I'm totally down with the beach as well. I love Galveston. And last but not least, shopping. There's like tons of cute markets in town and stuff like that. I love doing those kind of things.
Okay.
You got a whole
She got
itinerary, right? A whole itinerary.
But listen, guys, we have Jenny Fly in the studio. She is a bilingual realtor, community advocate, lifestyle influencer, and let me tell you, when we get on those couches, it is definitely going to be on. But I know we gave you guys so much information. We're going to give you guys a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Hear from strong women who are crushing their goals, overcoming challenges, and living their best lives. You won't want to miss a single empowering minute. Stay tuned and join the movement.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Feeling stretched too thin? Overwhelmed by commitments? Breaking the Silence reminds you that your time and energy are precious. Step 1. Identify your priorities. What truly matters to you? Focus on those. Step 2. Practice the pause. Before saying yes, take a breath and consider the impact on your well-being. Step 3, deliver with confidence. A simple, direct, no, thank you, is often enough. Your boundaries matter. Don't let obligations silence your needs. Find your voice, break the silence, and join the conversation. Tune in to Breaking the Silence weekdays on ULFN.
One of the topics for today. Because we can be a little petty.
Not a little? I don't think a little.
Visit watch.ulfn.org for tips on reclaiming your time and embracing your authentic self. Sometimes, all it takes is a conversation.
Hungry for something real? Not fast food. Soul food. Welcome to the Soul Food Podcast with Bishop Joshua. This is where truth is served. Truth that strengthens your faith and sustains you through real life. Bible-based messages that are practical, relatable, and meet you right where you are.
If you have a physical enemy, you know how to fight. But once the enemy is invisible, only the power of God.
No hype, no gimmicks. Just real spiritual nourishment for everyday living. Streaming now on all major platforms. Come hungry, leave nourished. Because when your faith is fed, it can't be defeated.
I'm Naheem Hines, proud supporter of the Muscular Dystrophy Association. My mom has muscular dystrophy, and the MDA helps her and kids like my buddy Ethan.
My name is Ethan, and I'm 12 years old. Thanks to the Muscular Dystrophy Association and people like you, I have more hope than ever before. And MDA funds over 150 care centers for kids like me.
For over 70 years, MDA has been transforming the lives of people living with muscular dystrophy, ALS, and related neuromuscular diseases. Learn more at mda.org today.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
You have to realize that you only have control over you.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
Being able to communicate is what really love looks like.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
All right, we are back here on Breaking the Silence with our very special guest, Jenny Fly. Welcome again, Jenny. It is so nice to have you here on the show. All right, so when the world shows up, what makes a city feel like home? And we all know that the World Cup is underway already, and we have so many cities, so many countries coming to visit, coming to watch the games and stuff like that, and just experiencing a whole lot of different things. What do you think makes a place most memorable?
Let me think about this. What makes Houston memorable? I think just the way we are.
Okay.
I think we are so welcoming, I guess.
Yeah.
I visited other places and I feel like sometimes it's not so welcoming. It could also be perspective. But I think we're super welcoming and we're just down south, you know how we are. So I feel like that would be it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think because the Southern hospitality, that really is a thing, because being from New York myself, it's like, you don't really talk to people. You're not really nice. You just focus on yourself. And when you come here, it's like, everybody's like, hey, how are you? Are you okay? You good? Okay, well, bye. And you're just like, when I first came here, I'm like, why are they talking to me? They don't know me. Of course, I adopted that now, but before, no.
It's very different.
Plus, there's a lot of culture mixed in, right? So
that's what I love about Houston.
It's even with the food, even that with their culture mixed with the food is like amazing. So I think when they come to Houston, they see all of these cultures not clashing, but together, but also with the food as well, with hospitality, with all the friendliness of the people. So I think it's great.
Yeah. I heard that you've gone to New York to visit. How was your experience, girl?
My friend moved out there and I went to go visit her. She loves it. It's like till this day, she's obsessed with New York. She loves it and she lives there and she's like a New Yorker.
Okay.
For me, it was too fast paced. the subway when it's packed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a lady. Let me sit. No, ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. So, things like that. And it's just super fast paced, like walking in, like, I guess, in like downtown. Is it called Manhattan or in the city? It's so many people walking and it's fast. And it's like what you see on TV, I guess, on movies and stuff like that. And I was like, oh man, it's for real, the movies. So yeah, that would be it for me. It was just different. Would I visit again? Yes, I would totally visit. I actually want to take my baby girl, but that was my experience.
Yeah, I think it's like that when, you were visiting a different city or a different country. Like, for example, the first time I left my country, like, it felt so strange, so foreign, because you're not used to that. Like when you visited New York, you saw everything that you're not used to, right? Like you were in Houston. So I think when you visit, you explore, of course, different food, different kind of people, different culture, but still there's still that something that pulls you back to home, to your own city where you grew up. My food, my kind of upbringing, the people there. So I think that's what's making the city, like that makes it feels like home. Like you're safe there. Okay, I just want to go back home. I'm just a visitor, I'm just a foreigner.
And I do find it funny because in certain cities or like states, you have like little so-and-so. Like in New York, because that's where I'm from, like we have like Little Italy, we have Chinatown, we have like, it's the city, but then you also have that community where it's like the person, like let's say you're Spanish, you're gonna want to go to the Bronx because that's where like they have the Spanish cuisines and things like that. And like, okay, I'm in a different city, but I can also find myself, my part of home here in this part of the city here.
And I find it so interesting because when we see all these people coming from so many different places, it's like they're so amazed. For us, it might just be something so simple and stuff, right? But they are just so amazed and impressed and stuff like that. And I kid you not, I'm originally from New York, but when I came to Texas, it was just like, wow. It was so different because as you experienced in New York, everything is so fast paced. No one is stopping to talk to anybody. Everyone is on the go and stuff like that. But when I got here to Texas and I started seeing, different events, the community and stuff, how they come together when it comes to events and stuff like that, it was amazing. It was really, really nice. Like, for example, my first experience at the rodeo,
I love the rodeo.
I loved it. I loved it so much. It was really, really good. And to see just the diversity as well, the people mixing together and stuff like that, it was just so amazing. It's so amazing.
I was watching, the Knicks won the championship and like this celebration afterwards. I was like, that looks like so much fun. It looks like the city is alive.
It's so funny because I was watching it too, and they literally, like, you see all these comments of people like, I did not go to sleep till like 3:00, and it was like a weekday, so you're just there like, don't you have work and stuff like that? So it's like from each game that they won, it's like they celebrated, they enjoyed themselves, especially something for that because it took like 50-something years for them to have that celebration.
It was a big celebration.
So you do see, like, they were like, I waited my whole life for this.
I heard that
and it's
too
just like that experience. And I think also like coming to Houston, especially, you have like so much space and so much like nature. That's why for me, I'm like, I would take someone to the park or something because it's like you don't really have parks everywhere, or just somewhere like Herman Park where you see the water, you see the beauty of it, and you're like, wow, it's so peaceful, it's so quiet. There's no horns harking or sirens going off all hours. It's so quiet.
It's so true. I've even heard people say that the best thing that they ever did was to get out, well, personally in this particular situation, to come out of New York, because that's all they knew all of their life. But when they came to Texas and they grounded themselves here, they had their they raised their children here. Their children were not even in their 20s yet, and they were already independent. So that right there just opened up like something completely different, as opposed to just staying stuck in one place. And that's what we're seeing now a lot with so many people coming to visit, Houston and New York and stuff like that. And I find that very great, very interesting as well.
And when events like this, like big events, like for example, the World Cup coming, you know, and the city of Houston is hosting is such like with pride, right? I can imagine you as somebody who's been born and raised here in Houston, you could have like this beam of pride that yes, we're one of the hosting cities, you know. So exciting. How does it feel to have like not only one game but different matches?
Yes, different matches. It's been fun to see. I haven't been to any events, but I've seen a lot of coverage about it, and it just looks super cool. I definitely want to take my little girl to the FIFA Fan Fest. So hopefully I can soon. A lot of my friends are DJing the FIFA Fan Fest, so that's super cool to see them like promote that on their social media pages. So I think it's super exciting to have all that in the city. And there's other like watch parties going on in different areas. I think Pearland Town Center has some, Sugarland Town Center has watch parties as well. So it's super cool to see. Woodlands.
And I think also it helps show people like the stigma of like, well, let's say like for the World Cup, the Europeans, they came to America and people are like, you're gonna die, it's not safe, all this stuff. And then it's like they come here and they're like, wow, it's so safe. Like I'm walking down the street, because one thing is like you have to drive everywhere. Like people in America, you know, and so they're like, wait, we can walk places, we can do stuff. Like it's not just what we see online. And I think that's so important for them to experience it for themselves, because it's like, yeah, you can see things online, but what maybe I had a bad experience from may not be your experience. So I think it's really important for everyone to experience their own story instead of just going off of what everybody else is saying.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, listen, everything that we see that's taking place right now really shows something. And Houston is really speaking loudly when it comes to the hospitality, when it comes to
the food.
You know, yes, definitely the food. I was impressed with that. When I first moved here to Houston, I was like, why is everything so big here? This is crazy. This is ridiculous. But that's something that, you know, a lot of people I see that they come in town and they fall in love with as well. I have a question for you. What is one thing you think that people fall in love with the most when they come visit Houston?
I think it's food. Everyone always talks about like the melting pot. Like it's just amazing how much food we have on every corner. Like every neighborhood area has food everywhere. And I love that.
Yeah, that is definitely it. Food, you hit it. You nailed it. When it comes to food, it is definitely great and amazing. Now we do have Houston, we do have New York hosting, you know, like the World Cup and stuff like that. And there's so many things, so many good feedbacks that we are getting, that we are receiving from people who are visiting. Is there anything that you've heard, you know, from people who are like in the community and stuff, or things that you've seen that people are commenting on that they love about Houston?
I've been seeing a lot of coverage on like the FIFA Fan Fest. Everyone's been having a blast. I think they're like over capacity before even like the first hour, second hour. And so I think that's super cool. Like I really want to take my little girl. I'm hoping I get a chance to take her early in the morning before, you know, so she can kind of see what it's about. But I think that's like the exciting part, like seeing all these events and people come together and watch the games and things like that. I think that's super cool.
And I think that makes it more memorable, because a lot of times, like, you go to like certain countries and stuff for the Big Ben, the Eiffel Tower, but here we don't have those things. So it's these little things that stand out more than like, oh, let me go visit this site or that. Because we don't really have that in Houston, but they're still enjoying the time that they're here.
Yeah. They really are.
And what do you think, like, for example, like, you're born and raised Houstonian. Just one more question. I know we got to go on a break. A local tradition that they need to have, like every visitor have to try a local tradition.
Like food-wise, for me, it's Taconazo. It's on Fulton. It's a food truck. I love that place. I actually had it last week, and it had been a minute. But I was like showing homes in that area, and I was like, say no more. I'm going, say no more.
I'm going to have to get that information afterwards. But listen, the conversation is good. We definitely do have to go on a quick break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back with Jennifer Trevino.
Got a dream on the back burner? It's time to ignite that fire. Breaking the silence brings you the tools and motivation you need to unleash your potential. Don't change that channel.
I'll never forget the day I nearly died. The only way we found out I had any kind of heart issue was when I went into sudden death. I think unless you are a heart disease patient, you may not know how much work the American Heart Association does behind the scenes to save your life. Since my cardiac arrest, I've watched all 3 of my children grow into adulthood, and I'm just still here.
Learn more about the American Heart Association's work at helpheart.org.
This song you cannot get wrong. I don't know the name of it, girl. I can't remember. It's just
How good are you under pressure, ladies?
No,
I'm not ready.
Jeez. Breaking the Silence is not your average talk show.
Sometimes we go by our own rules. Yeah. Okay?
Oh, did I say Katy Perry? Well, Katy Perry, you got me kicked out.
What do you do with it besides crushing it?
You beat T upside the head with it. No, I'm kidding. Oh, gosh.
She gonna hit somebody upside the head with a quarter. That's what I'm hearing.
Don't miss out on the daily shenanigans with Nori.
It's the corn holder for you to eat the corn.
What kind of corn?
ShyTia.
So this is everyday things that women complain about.
Husbands, Washington. I love you.
Did you watch
absolutely do not complain about you at all. Okay.
Francisca.
Oh, no, wait. Does that mean that I just won real ridiculous?
Yes, because you get the 5.
ShyTia?
Yes.
Oh.
And Angeli.
This one I know. I'm confident with this one. C. It's C.
Miss, I played basketball.
Through hilarious fails and satisfying victories.
C.
Yes! Finally!
Are you
Our interactive gaming segments are sure to keep you hooked from start to finish.
This is number 4.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait.
Is this how men feel when we like, what is
These jokes are too good to miss.
It's a crime against humanity.
Only on Breaking the Silence.
It's a garlic crusher.
All right, we're back, and we are back with BTS Trivia, but with a twist. It is going to be flag edition.
Oh my.
So let's see.
Oh my. I only know my 5th country.
They're worried already, y'all.
I am totally not ready for
Let's
this.
see how well we know our country flags, all right? So they're going to show us some flags, and we have to guess. So, ladies, are you guys ready?
I guess so.
Ooh, all right, let's see how well we do in this. Hopefully I do okay. All right, so let us go to our first one.
Oh.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh.
I think I know it, but I also think I don't know.
See the full flag.
Oh my goodness.
Can we get a hint?
Right.
Wait a minute.
No hint.
No hint?
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I put Italy.
Yes, Italy.
I put Morocco.
Italy. I didn't get to write it, but it's Italy.
It doesn't
Do we
count
get
if
it?
you don't write it.
Do we get it? Do I get
So
it?
it's
Is
not?
it right? Is it not
I hope I
right?
get it.
No, it's not right.
Italy.
It's not
It's not Italy? Okay, so it starts with an I. Oh, I know. Ireland? Yay!
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. I'm like, what other country starts with I?
Are you sure? Y'all playing with me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on the map. All right.
Okay. Next one.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Mexico! Hey, Mexico!
Yes.
Okay, mine is Mexico.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I think we all shouted that at the same time.
Yes,
That was
we
easy.
definitely
Okay.
know that one. Okay, are we ready for our next one? Ooh.
China?
Yeah, that's what I got.
No.
No.
That is definitely not China.
I don't know. What's
Egypt.
No.
Egypt.
last letter.
Oh.
Girl. You gotta go to the optician. The last letter is E.
That's horrible.
What does it ends in E?
I don't know.
Oh, I got it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Singapore. Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
baby.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. All right.
She might
All
actually
right.
win this
All
one.
right. Let's go. Okay, let's go to our next one.
I think I've seen this, but
I might be wrong, y'all. I might be wrong. Is it right? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God! I knew I've seen
They're
it
coming
somewhere.
hard. They're coming hard in their games. They're coming hard. So yeah, a lot of people's talking about them. So yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. Are we ready for our next one? What is that?
There's a lot of red, white, and blue flags. I just want to say that.
Can I draw some stars on there and then just fix the blue a little bit and put it in the corner?
What is the first letter? Colombia?
No, that is not Colombia. Not at all.
T. Oh my goodness! I have a
Turkey?
No, that's
Thailand.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Man.
Yeah, I'm doing so bad at this.
You want a popcorn? You want popcorn?
Yeah, where's the popcorn?
Give us a popcorn.
Which person's gonna bring her popcorn?
I'm doing so bad at this.
All right.
I'm not gonna practice my ways
Let's
today.
go to the next flag.
Oh!
Brazil! Thank you.
I couldn't even write. It was still on eraser.
Brazil. I mean, well, shoot, if Angeli didn't get that right, something was
I'll be
definitely
kicked out.
wrong.
I'll be kicked out. I'll be sleeping in the doghouse. But anyway. All right.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
For those of you who don't know, her husband is Brazilian, okay?
Oh my gosh. This
What
one's-
is this? What's the first letter?
I've seen this one before. I've seen this one before. I've seen this one before. I've
Is this
seen this
Egypt?
one before.
Okay,
Yeah,
girl.
it's Egypt.
All right.
It's the little thing in the middle that showed me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Next
Okay,
one.
our next one. Oh!
Japan.
China.
Oh,
Is it Japan? It's Japan.
Japan.
I said Japan. I said Japan. I get that point. That point is mine.
You did not write it down.
Don't say with me.
You did not write it.
You did not write.
You didn't write it.
That doesn't count.
Damn it. The
it
eraser,
has to be written
the
down.
eraser was still on.
So it doesn't count.
But I wrote it.
Write it. How you write it? What eraser? You turned the board over blank.
All right, let's go. Next one.
Okay.
I know this one. I know this one.
Give us a hint, please.
No. Wait a minute.
I think I know it. I want the hint.
Is it in the west or
Do we get a hint?
east?
Okay, can we get a hint?
Spicy.
Spicy.
Chili.
Ah, yes. I knew it.
Yeah.
Man, it just didn't come fast enough. Womp, womp.
That was a nice hint. I like that hint.
Okay. Tia is back on the map.
I don't know. I think I'm too far behind to
Come
catch
on, let's
up.
go.
Oh! Canada! If I don't get this, I'll be kicked out too.
Canada. Okay.
I knew it, but my fingers wasn't fast enough.
We're doing okay.
Oh my
I think
God.
Angeli's in the lead, though.
Yeah.
I don't
doing
know because
pretty
those,
well.
Yeah,
those
but
two
you
ones
got
that-
a couple. Yeah. Okay.
We
I'm
have
sweating, y'all. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. Give me
Is
a
this
chance.
China? This is my third
Is it
attempt of
Turkey?
China.
It's Turkey.
China, why you keep rejecting me?
Man,
Okay.
you're doing good, Tia.
I had a
You're-
layover in Turkey
I'm
before. Their
proud of
airport
her.
is amazing.
What?
Their airport. I had a layover there.
Oh, really?
It's amazing.
Nice.
It's beautiful. It's so huge. Listen, I was able to take a shower in the airport and I was able to pay like $7 and I got a towel, bath slippers, a robe, soap, everything just
All
in
of
the
that in a
airport.
layover.
Yeah, my layover is like 15 hours.
Oh, yeah.
So
Louise.
yeah, we explored. I was in another city in the airport.
Jeez. All right. Well,
Okay.
I think I'll have a layover there.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Oh, I
Wait a
know
minute. I see this
this.
before. Wait.
Senegal?
No.
No.
I don't know why I thought about Senegal, but
I just saw this flag the other day.
Yes, I did. Oh my gosh.
What does it start with?
Is it an African country? It's an African country.
What does it start
yes,
with?
It's an African country.
Oh wait, is it?
I don't know.
What does it start
It's not
with?
coming to me. I know it's an African country.
Is it like Cape Verde?
No.
Cape.
Oh.
Kenya.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I helped them out though when I said it was an African country, so I think I get half
No.
of a point.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Not at all.
Not
at
They're
all.
saying no. That's horrible. That's
Yeah,
horrible,
you need to
horrible,
stop
horrible.
trying to cheat with the half points.
They
Just
don't
like
count
Japan,
it.
we're not counting Japan for you.
No, yes, we're definitely counting
We're
Japan.
not
Don't play with me.
counting
Give me my points.
Japan.
Don't play
You
with
see,
my
she's
points.
if you want to know who wears the cheating crown, is right here in the middle.
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
One time they just need to edit it above your head.
You're so mean. Can y'all come get Tia?
crowns here, the winning and the
Definitely.
Yes, so let
Okay.
us do our last one.
All right.
Oh!
New
New
Zealand.
Zealand.
Yes. Thank you for that point.
New Zealand.
I didn't even have time to write it.
Muchas gracias.
Did you even write? Let me see your board.
New
gracias.
Zealand. New Zealand.
Okay, let us drum roll.
Because me and Angeli got that one. Their drum rolls are always the worst. And the winner is... Oh, it's me! Thank you.
Do your wave.
Muchas gracias.
You have to do your queen
Muchas
wave.
gracias.
There you go.
Muchas gracias.
They
Thank
can
you very
do it
much.
so good. I need to practice more.
Woo!
It's okay.
But let me tell you something. The World Cup has definitely been helping in that aspect of looking at the flags, the countries and stuff like that. So very interesting. Very interesting. I hope you guys got all of them right. If not, well, at least some, But at the end of the day, we're all winners. Right, ladies? All right, but I think that was a wrap for trivia, BTS Trivia. We're going to go on a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to come back with Jenny Fly. So don't go nowhere.
Laugh, learn, and love with Breaking the Silence. We'll be right back.
Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3. You saved me. Dad?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
You're not alone in your journey. Breaking the Silence is your tribe.
So for me, I made a choice because peace is not it's not like something that is, because of this I have peace. No, peace is a choice.
Connect with a community of strong women who share stories and uplift each other.
If you know, you know. Yes, Nori.
All you got to do is drop that beat
And
on that
she's
dance
gonna-
floor.
Yeah,
Woo, child.
and I can't dance, so you know,
We're just gonna be like,
Join the conversation and let your voice be heard.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. Kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
Explore the road to success with inspiring guests, motivational tips to change your life for the better, and entrepreneurs advertising their business. Now, today's guest.
Right, we are back here with Jennifer Trevino, also known as Jenny Fly. And Jenny, you wear a lot of hats, girl. Like, I see what you do. I follow you on Instagram, and I'm like, oh my goodness, how do you keep up? Because you do so much. You are so very much involved, with the community, as a Mexican American, I mean, you're just doing so much representing as well as we're talking about the World Cup and culture and diversity and stuff like that. There you go. Yes. Yeah. You do so much. Like, I'm going to throw this first question out there.
I'm so nervous.
How do you do it? How do you manage? Because you do a lot and it's very, very good.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You make me cry. I don't know. I just get up and I'm like, I gotta hustle.
Yeah.
You know, gotta work. You gotta keep it moving.
Okay.
You just gotta keep going. I have a little girl. She's 2, and I'm showing her what we need to do to, you know, grow and be better and do better. You know, life isn't easy, and we just gotta give it our best shot.
Yeah.
Okay. And one of the things we mentioned earlier is you are a bilingual realtor. And so we know, like, when it comes to it, it's not just about the house. Like, you want to find the perfect house, but what else are people looking for when they're house hunting?
So it just depends. Everyone's different. I think it has a lot to do with if they have a family, if they have kids, schools, what's close by, parks, things like that. If they don't have kids, work is a big factor, like the commute to work. A lot of younger, they want to live close to the city. And so, you know, that's a big deal for them. It just depends on your life, your lifestyle, and where you are at when you start that home buying process.
Yeah. Okay. And when they do, of course, like, for example, as a family, right? When they find a home, they want the community and the neighborhood to feel safe. So what makes a neighborhood when you are, you know, giving this this house tour or this neighborhood or this community, how do you make it for your buyers or your clients to make it feel safe that this neighborhood is for them? So
the thing I always tell them is they have to go to websites that talk about like the statistics and the crime rates and things like that. That's the big one. But I also tell them, hey, drive around at different times of the day so you can see what the neighborhood is like. You know, go shopping in the area, go check out restaurants, see how you like the vibe. And that way they can kind of get a feel for it, especially if they're not from Houston or if they're moving to another part that they don't know. That's what I tell them.
Okay. All right. So what are one of the first things that people need to know or understand or apply or even inform themselves? Because I know a lot of times, you know, people just say like, I want to buy a house, but they just don't really know where to start. They're worried about their credit and stuff like that. Some people, they're like, oh, my credit is horrible, but I want to buy a house and things like that. What are kind of like the first things that they need to put in order when it comes to even start looking for a house?
So the first thing I'm going to tell everyone is let's do a buyer consultation and let's talk to a lender. Your very first step is to get pre-approved and to sit down with me. I'll invite you. Let's go have some coffee. I love coffee shops. One of my favorite things to do is visit coffee shops. I love coffee. I drink about 3 cups a day. So that's great. I'm like, that's how I start my morning. I'm like, where's my coffee?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you're supposed to drink water first. I'm like, no, coffee. I know that's probably bad. But yes, let's do a buyer consultation. Let's chat. Let's see what questions you have, where you're at. You want to talk to a lender because your lender's going to ask you for 2 months worth of paycheck stubs, 2 years of your taxes and your W-2s. They're going to ask you for 2 months worth of bank statements. Did I say 2 months of paycheck stubs?
Yes.
They'll check your credit. And, you know, they're just going to check your profile, your financial profile, and see where you're at. And, you know, also one of my questions too is, what do you feel comfortable with paying a month? And that way we can kind of see, and your lender can give you different options.
Now, you mentioned the word pre-approved, but I also always hear pre-qualified or pre-approved. What is the difference between the two?
So you want to get the pre-approval because the pre-qualification, sometimes they don't do like the full check, and you want to be fully checked to make sure that you can move forward and afford the home, because the pre-approval, they'll check your bank statements, they'll check your paycheck stubs and things like that. So that's why it's very important to get the pre-approval.
Okay. All right.
You mentioned as well that there are a lot of people who come, you know, to use the newcomers, right? So what has been what for you surprises them the most when they come to Houston? Especially they're a newcomer to Houston. They don't know so much about it. So what was the first thing that you actually tell them about Houston since you've been here, you know?
What do I tell them? That I love Houston and it's amazing and that we're amazing. But no, I think that what surprises them is like if we do FaceTime tours, it's different. But if they're actually here, they're like, whoa, it's hot. The heat is like a big thing for everyone. So I think that would be something that everyone is like, oh, wow, it is hot because it is. So you know,
and you know,
sweat. We sweat out here.
Houston has changed so much over the year. What has been like your favorite change or something that you're like, wow, this change really helped add to the city rather than like mess it up?
I think just a lot of like things they're adding. There's so many restaurants being like, I live in Spring Branch and I'm loving that there's so much more restaurants to visit. They're opening up a ton of other things in the area in Spring Branch. Also, you know, like East Downtown, I think they're talking about East Downtown getting HEB. You know, there's just so much growing, and that's what I love. That, you know, like when I first moved out to like Highway 6 Clay Road area, there wasn't a lot back there. Now like we got 99 and all these other neighborhoods and past like 99. There's it's growing so much.
Yeah. You know, as a Mexican American woman, what makes you proud? What makes you proud of your heritage? Because it's also good to see, you know, our Hispanic, our Latinas doing something big and great, such as what you're doing. Because not only are you a realtor, but you also step out a lot in the community, helping people. You're so involved. You're giving the people kind of like, you know, tools and resources in order for them to be able, you know, to establish themselves.
You know, I think my favorite thing is helping my Latinos, the Latino community, especially because if they don't speak English, like explaining the process to them, helping them get their home. Like for a lot of Latinos, I think purchasing a home is like this big thing. Yeah. And I mean, I think it is. I think home ownership is huge. And it's also, it builds wealth. You know, you just have to make sure that you understand the process and know what you're doing, know where you're at financially. But I think just helping people in general, not just Latinos, but, you know, helping people for me is why I do what I do. I love the way it feels when we close and they're so excited and their kids are running around the house and they send me updates, and it just, it's heartwarming.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Why do you think that representation is so important, especially for the generation nowadays? You know, the young generation, they see a lot of cultures, especially here in Houston, coming even for minorities, right? But when we see somebody, you know, speaking up, a minority, or there's representation there, why is that so important for you?
I think it just helps teach the younger generation, and it also just helps us grow as people and a community in general, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Being vocal.
When was the moment where you had like that aha moment where you realized that your voice and what you were doing was, you know, making a difference, making an impact of others, that kind of gave you that boost or motivation to even go out there and do it even more?
I think because I genuinely love what I do, it's a tough job. Like it's hard. Everyone thinks like real estate is easy. I mean, at least in my experience, it's not easy, but I love it. And I love helping people. And I think that it's just the reward of seeing people happy and like they accomplished something. I think that's like the best feeling. I guess like an example would be like how I helped a client this week purchase his first home, and his kids are so excited. And one of them was running around the house, like checking out the rooms, picking out the rooms, running in the backyard. And I know that's just, for me, it's like the best feeling.
Nice. That is awesome.
And Houston, like, okay, so there are people coming here, they want to move here. What's one place that you recommend, like, that they absolutely have to go while they're here in Houston?
Check out,
Well, that's tough because we have so many things. But I mean, I would kind of tell them just like what I do. I get a workout in. I'm loving Pilates. I've always loved Pilates. What else? Like if they have kids, little things to do with kids. I take my little girl to Happy Beans Cafe, different parks in the area. If they're older, like food. I don't go clubbing anymore or to bars, so I don't know that scene as much anymore. But I have a lot of friends that do, so I'll call my friends and recommend them for you. But I food for me is a big deal too. Just restaurants. I would invite them to different restaurants and things like that.
Awesome.
But, Herman Park is big, Levy Park is big, Camden Park. I love the movies. I'm a big movie girl, so things like that.
Yeah, me too.
I love going to the movies. I'm real chill.
But do you think like big events like this, for example, the World Cup?
Yes, I would be like FIFA Fan Fest. All the way. I've seen how cool it is, and I think that was a great idea. It looks like it's so much fun.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It really looks like it. What keeps you connected? What keeps you connected in the community to the community after all of these years?
I think just being out, working. I'm in the car 24/7 pretty much. Like I work a lot and just driving around, seeing the city, and just keeping up with what's going on around town, especially for work. You just want to know what's opening up, where they're building more homes and things like that for clients, just to know. I think, especially the driving around, like yesterday I was in Conroe and in different other parts of town. So,
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your idea of success? Because a lot of people have different ideas of success. So what is your idea of it? And what is one thing that you think people get wrong when it comes to success?
I think, yes, everyone has a different idea of success. I just want to be able to pay my bills and my little girl have a great time in life. Like I just want me and my boyfriend to be able to provide for her and have the best life possible. For me, that's success. I mean, since becoming a mom, I think more than anything, for me, it's just making sure she is safe and happy.
Okay.
So for me, that's success.
Well, what are you most excited about in this season? Because I know you got a toddler, right? Becoming a mom as well, of course. But is there anything else that you're looking forward to in this season?
No, I just want to keep working. I want to invest more. So just definitely keep working so I can do that. I want to buy another property. So
yeah. Okay. So as a woman who wears so many hats, you do the realting, you have your family, you have your toddler, you're busy. Most of the videos on your page, you're actually literally in the car or you're actually showing a house or something like that. So what do you do to have, some downtime, some like me time where you get to kind of disconnect so you can be able to, spend time with your family or just have some alone time to be able to, regroup yourself and, keep it going?
So, I am a workaholic. That I will not lie. I mean, I work 7 days a week.
Wow.
But what I do to chill, I make sure I get my workout in. And also TV time after my baby goes to sleep. I'm watching Nemesis on Netflix. So good. I love Elon Noel. I love him. And I'm watching. Everyone's talking about Off Campus. I'm like late to it, but things like that, that. Like last night, that's what I did, and it just feels good. Just chill. Yeah. We don't really go much anywhere. We have a toddler, so she's in her tantrum stage.
Yeah,
and so I'm like, no, we're staying home.
Yeah.
So TV time for me is a big deal, and just spending time with my baby.
Okay.
And my boyfriend, just hanging out at the house. That's my peace right
Family
now.
first.
And my workout. Yes.
There you go.
And coffee.
Coffee. Yes. Can't forget about the coffee.
Yeah, I want one right now.
Yeah. So for someone who's watching and they're interested either in buying a home or selling a home, and they want to get more information from you. They want to know where to go, what to do, and stuff like that. Give them all of your details.
Yes.
Where and how can they contact you?
Even if you just have a question, 281-788-0538. You can find me on Instagram as Jenny Fly, on Facebook, Jennifer Fly Trevino. But, text me, DM me, 281-788-0538. That's like my cell phone, and it's connected to my hand. Like literally, it's like right here.
All right. So listen, y'all, if y'all are definitely interested, or maybe you're a visitor from somewhere else and you fell in love with Houston, you want to ground yourself here in Houston, you need to check her out. You need to give her a call. She will definitely help you out. Jenny, it was such a great pleasure to have you here on the show. We definitely look forward to having you again.
Please. This was fun. I was so nervous.
You did great.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it was definitely a pleasure, but we're going to go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
Feeling seen? Feeling heard? You're right where you belong. Don't go anywhere. More empowering conversations, insightful discussions, and the voices that matter most are coming right up on Breaking the Silence. We're just getting started. Stay with us.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. Of course, it's awkward to talk to kids about the dangers of vaping. Hey, bestie, how sketch is me? It's hard to get their attention. Ready? Go. Yes. Look at that. You even turn yours over. So if you want to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping, you got to get it trending.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Feeling drained? Breaking the Silence highlights the vital connection between physical and mental well-being. Step 1, hydrate intentionally. Make a conscious effort to drink enough water throughout the day. Your brain and body will thank you. Step 2, embrace colorful foods. Incorporate a variety of fruits and vegetables into your meals. Nourishment is self-care. Step 3, move your body joyfully. Find an activity you enjoy, even for a few minutes each day. Movement boosts mood and energy. Don't let fatigue silence your vibrancy. Find your power. Break the silence and join the conversation. Tune in to Breaking the Silence weekdays on ULFN. Visit watch.ulfn.org for tips to reclaim your energy and embrace your authentic self.
We are back, but unfortunately not for long. But Jennifer was definitely amazing.
Yeah.
Like everything, all of the insights that she had was really, really great. And don't forget, she is a bilingual realtor. So si no hablas inglés, todavía te puedes comunicar con ella, que ella te va a ayudar, okay?
There
So
you go.
for our
You
Spanish
understood that, right?
yes. They're like, yes, But listen, that is definitely what, just culture is all about, the diversity and stuff like that. There's so many things to explore, so many things to learn. And it was definitely a great experience as well.
Yeah. And as she said, if you have just a question, don't be ashamed.
Don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate.
To hit her up.
Okay, call her.
Yes, and not to mention the queen of the game. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Of course you would not let it fly. Of course you gotta mention it. All right, fine. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know something we don't know.
Oh my goodness. Listen, there's too much. Y'all need to come get her. But anyways, we do have this QR code that you can definitely scan. Breaking the Silence _talk show. If you have any questions, suggestions on topics, games, anything you would like for us to cover here on Breaking the Silence, you can definitely hit us up. If you have anything you want, any opinions or whatever, you can leave it on there as well when we have our BTS Unfiltered.
Oh yeah,
I think I know one of the things.
Oh,
it's gonna be like, finally Nori won.
How
does it feel like, Nori?
She got jokes, y'all. but it's okay. Not a problem. But if you also want to be a viewer,
joiner.
Just like Jennifer, you can definitely hit us up as well. It would definitely be a great, great pleasure to have you here on the Orange Couches. Right, ladies?
Yes, definitely.
Because it is always very important to shed light on what our community is doing as well. So that way you can also get the help that you need as well, because there's so many things going on. I mean, we spoke about so many different things: food, you know, the culture, and the community as well. So listen, y'all, there's so much to be done, there's so much to be said, but unfortunately we can't continue saying it because it is time for us to wrap it up. All right, but with that being said, see you later. Bye. Bye.